Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be doing a review of the Fortress Boxing Pro Obsidian Fastwraps, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Fortress Boxing Pro Obsidian Fastwraps. I want to give a shout out to my friends over at Fortress Boxing for sending me these wraps to review. Fortress Boxing is a company based out of the UK, and they specialize in making these custom hand wraps that are just beautiful in design. They offer excellent protection, and the greatest thing I like about these fast wraps is that they're easy to use, and they really help expedite putting your hand wraps on prior to slipping on your gloves and getting on with your training. So with that being said, these fast wraps currently are going for about 45 British pounds, which equates out to be about 57 US dollars plus shipping to the States. Shipping takes about a week to a week and a half depending on where you live here in the States, and with shipping it's about 70 to 75 dollars, again depending on where you live. So as you can see, the wraps are really nicely and simply designed with a open mesh style design. You can see there it has the Velcro on the back for the compression straps. These compression straps right here go up in between your fingers to give you that locked in feel. They use a memory foam style padding over the knuckles to give you the protection that you need. You can see they use kind of a satin polyester nylon liner, very similar to what you would find in some of the boxing gloves, and also a elastic draw cord right there so that you can lock in your hands with a plastic toggle right here to slip on. And you can see there that has the Fortress Boxing logo as well. And just to show you guys, it came in this beautiful Fortress Boxing box when it was delivered. Harness your power. Came with the 2 hand wraps, as well as these compression straps, which are basically 48-inch hand wraps. They are not 180-inch or 200-inch Mexican style hand wraps that you're used to, because you're not going to be wrapping your hands all the way that you would with a traditional hand wrap. With these, they provide all the cushioning you need. You just need these to really secure down the elastic drawstring, as well as the toggle, as well as the thumb if you need that extra thumb protection. So came with the compression straps as well as this nicely laminated Fortress Boxing instruction manual. As you can see here, it kind of tells you how to go about putting these fast wraps on to get the maximum benefit of them. So just to show you guys how to put these on and how quick they are. The hand wraps do come in 2 different sides, so there is a left and a right. As you can see, this knuckle right here is a little bit higher on this end, and this is going to be for my right hand. So when I put this on, that raised knuckle will be above my index finger. So sliding these on is really simple. Just put these on, and you have those 3 compression straps that you'll just have to kind of get your fingers through. So sliding my fingers through those, you can see right there. Just adjust that wrist or the inner wrist support brace right there, and from here you can see it goes in between my fingers. I'll just grab these compression straps and push them down to the level of tightness that I want. I like mine really tight, so I'll just kind of strap that right there through to the comfort level that I want, and it feels really good. I can make a really nice fist right there. Put all that down there. Line up the inner wrist support. From here, pull on the drawstring to really make things nice and tight. Grab the drawstring with the hand that the wrap is on. Pull down on the plastic toggle, and that's it. From here, you want to make sure you hide the toggle on the inside of the wrap, because if you don't, you could definitely do some damage to your sparring partner if you're going to be sparring with these on. So that's it. That's the pretty much the most important part of putting these wraps on. And then from there, you want to use the compression straps. So with these 48-inch compression straps you see here, you can get them in different colors. I got mine in white. They have in black, green, blue, red, different colors. When you go onto the Fortress Boxing website, which will be down in the description box below, you can click on the link and you'll see what kind of different colors they offer. These Obsidian Pros are the production model. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So these are not a custom hand wrap. If you get their elite models, they are actually made specifically for your hand. These Obsidian Pros come in small, medium, or large. Small, medium being one size, so kind of a one size fits all for the small, medium. And then they also have large, which is a little bit bigger than this to accommodate larger hands. So keep that in mind when you purchase these. If you go with the elite models or the slim elites, they are almost, I believe, double in price. But the slim elites also have a much more slimmer profile to fit into smaller gloves, which I'll go over here in a minute. So anyhow, you have these compression straps. When you put these on, you want to make sure you go inwards so that you're not pulling your finger away. And you can see it has kind of elasticity to it. So I like to go to the inside over once. If you need that thumb protection, you can go over your thumb as well. So go over once, over your thumb. Again, this is completely up to you how you want to do this. I go over my hand one time. Again, you don't have to go over your hand multiple times because you already have that memory foam padding right there. So I just go around that one time. Then I go around the wrist. Make sure I cover the wrist area as well. So there you go. There you have it. You kind of lock everything in here. Fortress Boxing also says that you can use boxing or medical grade tape. So if you don't want to use these compression straps and you want something more secure, maybe you're going to be doing some sparring that day and you want to make sure that your wraps stay nice and tight and don't loosen off, you can use tape as well rather than these compression straps. And when you take the tape off, it won't leave any sticky residue on the fast wrap. So that's it right there. Now the biggest thing about these fast wraps, these Obsidian Pros, is that they are definitely a little bit more bulkier. Fortress Boxing recommends that you stuff like an old towel or an old t-shirt, maybe a couple of them, into your boxing gloves to kind of loosen these up, as they do take some time to break in. Both to the form of the glove on the inside compartment of the glove, but as well as for this memory foam padding. I've been using these for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and they finally have really broken in, so I feel like my knuckles have great protection. It almost feels like gel padding, even though it's not. It's like gel padding without the weight of gel as far as protection goes. When you land, you can feel that the shock really disperses throughout the hand wrap rather than getting sore knuckles, so that's really nice. So I have these Everlast Protex gloves right here. You can see that these are kind of a medium to larger glove, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how putting these on are. And sliding my hands in, you can definitely see that it's a pretty snug fit, mostly because most of the gloves that you have, boxing gloves, are tight on this palm area. So when you're trying to slide your hand in, it kind of becomes tight in that spot, so you really have to kind of push your hand through to get that snug fit. So as you can imagine, if you have smaller gloves, you're gonna have a really hard time sliding your hand into the glove, even with breaking it in. I have those Raja gloves I did a review on, and those are some smaller Muay Thai gloves, and with these fast wraps on my hands wouldn't even go into those gloves. And I actually tried putting a couple towels in there and even a shoe stretcher, and they still wouldn't fit. So if you have smaller gloves, I would recommend getting larger gloves before you purchase these hand wraps, or they definitely won't fit, in my opinion. But if you do have a little bit larger gloves, these will definitely accommodate it. You may need somebody to help you put your gloves on, just sliding them on. But once you have them in, they have an excellent feel to them. They're really comfortable inside of the hand compartment, and because of that extra memory foam padding over the knuckles, you can really lay into the bag and not be worried about injuring your hands. So as far as protection goes, these do an optimal job of protecting your hand. The wrist protection is great. The knuckle protection is awesome. I definitely love the compression strap system there, and I love how easy they are to put on and get on with my training rather than sitting there and wrapping my hands or having somebody do them for me. You can do this yourself, and they work out really well. So again, visit Fortress Boxing, check them out. See the kind of products they have. They have the Obsidian, they have the Pro Elite models, the Slim models, and see which ones are right for you. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any comments, make sure you guys put them down below and I'll answer them. And I'll see you guys next time.